Hello again from Metro Manila, the Philippines, Southeastern Asia. Here's my summary of the Philippine news headlines on the Philippine Star, the Philippine Daily Inquirer, and the Manila Standard websites. As always, I declare at the outset of this video that I do not intend to infringe on any copyrights, and at least most of these news items are from November the 15th, 2018. Former Philippine First Lady and the widow of the authoritarian Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos, Mrs. Imelda Marcos, was being indicted on charges of fraud recently, if I remember correctly, cites multiple health problems. Duterte's statements on China held features could disadvantage Philippines. Statement: Palawan attractions won't be closed during rehabilitation. With Balangiga bells coming home, will Duterte visit the United States? Duterte South China Sea military action to create further friction. Facebook election war room gears up for the Philippines polls. If elected, former Vice President Jejomar Binay wants the Congress's investigative powers reviewed. Duterte signs law on safe payment systems. 2 more Deng Vaksha cases filed before the Department of Justice. Xi Jinping in Manila on November the 20th and 21st, 2018. He is the Chinese president. Let's move on to the Philippine Daily Inquirer. The former First Lady Imelda Marcos' claim of multiple health concerns does not convince at least one legislator who claims that she partied on the night of the verdict. Alaska takes 2-1 lead over Meralco in the PBA Governor's Cup semis. With LaSalle struggling, Gonzalez is trying to figure out how to fit Samuel in. Villanueva urges swift action on layoff of 400 Apo cement workers. PNP to enforce stricter policy on police chiefs supervising erring police officers. Petition against Cayetano's congressional bids based on shallow arguments, as lawyer. Pangilinan talks between ASEAN and China should be based on respect. The Department of Education starts probe on starfish throwing incident involving teachers. Malolos RTC rejects Palparan's plea. Arroyo asks Suarez to head revived oversight panel. Solon's back extension of martial law in Mindanao. Lawmakers to summon a Department of Transportation executives over BRT project. U.S. extends another 595 million Philippine peso grant for Mindanao development. Truckers set holiday over phase out. Authorities nab woman bilker highway inauguration.